Hey folks, All Outdoor One here. Thanks for tuning into another video. Today I'm just going to be talking about my survival kit, which I've mounted on the sheath of my favourite bushcraft stroke survival knife. I've gone through many different configurations, and you know, I've had big items on there before, such as this, but ultimately just to make it easy to carry and slimline and easy to handle, I've just perfected a slimline kit now with some essential core survival items on it. All the items are secured onto the kydex sheath using ranger bands, also known as inner tires from bicycles. I've had various discussions with people regarding the security of this type of fastening system, but I have to say, for me it's worked, and whilst one of these may break, most of these items are secured in place using at least 5 or 6, so the chances of that falling off are very slim. Furthermore, I keep this whole unit in a buttoned pocket. I know that's not a favourite way to carry a survival knife, usually attached to a belt or around your neck, etc., on your person, but I find it to be a secure form of storage. You know, if I'm going into any kind of precarious situations, then possibly I may attach this or wear this upon my person differently. But when I'm just out and about doing my standard bushcrafting fare, wild camping, etc., this works fine. So first of all, quick look at the sheath. Custom made to fit my Forkniven F1, my favourite knife of all time, still to this day, even after all these years. And let's just have a quick look at the back here. Here we've got an LRI Photon. I've attached this with just one, but obviously I've got this cover on it to prevent accidental activations of the button. Great thing about these batteries in here, these are, I think, the 2016s. They got really long shelf life, so we'll always be ready to use when I need it. Also, they're good in cold weather conditions. Don't ever use this practically. This is just for, all these items here are just for emergency use basically, apart from obviously the knife. As I said, to prevent accidental activations, I've just put this little cover on it, which comes with it already, and then you can just have your normal lighting modes. I have a full review of this somewhere on my channel. If you're interested, please have a look. Really good bits of kit actually for an emergency lightweight lighting solution. Can't go wrong. On this side I've got a cape tag, which basically is a glow in the dark patch attached to an ABS plastic housing. And on the reverse side you've got the similar configuration with retro reflective safety of life at sea tape. This thing is visible from literally hundreds of meters away when it's hit with a decent torch beam. Really good for signalling and marking your position, etc. So that's that side. I'll start peeling some of these layers off now and show you what's housed. This is going to take me an absolute age to get back on again, so not willing to do this too often. Okay, so first up we've got a small vial of surgical spirit. Very good multi-use item here. Obviously can be used for disinfecting wounds, etc., but also very good as a fire lighter. Catches a spark instantly. So moving further, we also have attached in between two eyelets here, I've just wrapped it in between them, there's 8 foot of Technora with a breaking strain of 200 pounds. Good multi-purpose rope there. You know, you can double it up, increasing the strength considerably. Obviously hundreds of uses for some good synthetic tough cordage. Moving on to the back, we have a signal mirror in the form of a dog tag with the viewfinding hole in the middle. Perfect for removing debris from your eye, accessing parts of your body you can't normally see easily, to remove insects, etc. Obviously perfect for signalling also, and for getting rid of that stubble in the morning with a shave. Moving on to the front side, we have the final element of this micro survival kit, which is a small box. I believe this is actually a lip balm case, but these are readily available from eBay and places like that. But just very slim, which I thought was very handy to keep a low profile on the sheath. If we go ahead and open it up, we have 2 cotton wicks. This can be used in combination with the surgical spirit to light fires, etc., or provide some very brief lighting. A lot of potential with these. Equally, you could render down some animal fat or any kind of fat and use them as torches, etc., lanterns should I say. Alongside that, we have one extremely high quality NATO compass, glow in the dark dots, 2 for the north, 1 for south. Perfect for your quick bearing finding. Very nicely made, high precision compass, not cheap by any means. Next up in the tin, we have a small but very high quality, genuine Swedish fire steel, unused. As I said, all these items are for emergency use only, but I have used the brand before and know them to be of high quality. Obviously the striker is the back of the blade, as you can see from all the markings there. Definitely gets a good bit of use in that capacity. I know I'm sloppy, that blade does need a good clean up, which I'll do so in just a moment. Alongside that, we have 3 4-hour mini sylooms, good for 4 to approximately 8 hours of some kind of light output, very bright for the initial hour, but always good backup, and you know, very long shelf life on these. Just useful to have in an emergency. And finally in here we have another mirror, which is covered with a tape just to keep it free from scratches. Yeah, lots of uses for a mirror, as you know. And then on the reverse I've just stuck some, again, Solas reflective tape, just for another signal method. The one thing this little kit is missing at the moment is a whistle, which is something I'll address shortly, but yeah, haven't found the right one to fit the kit so far, but we'll get there soon. So those are my basic core survival items, I suppose you'd call them, when I'm out on my wild camping and bushcrafting trips. Obviously this is a life's work, and is a progression of variations over the many years, but I'm really liking this design. I always do like them at the time, but I think this is pretty effective for something, you know, that's extremely lightweight and practically no trouble to carry. So I hope you've liked this video. PS people, I'll be running a competition on my next video for my subscribers, so yeah, please watch out for that one too. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, found it useful, and it's given you some ideas. This is All Outdoor One signing out for now. Thanks for watching. Take care.